I didn't know if it was private or if you could look in here. Might, I might not have did it right. Just put high. See if it goes through. Or like it. Can you walk over there and see if you can hear me talking? You gotta turn your volume up, but. Huh? Oh yeah, I guess you can. I'm fixing to get started. I grabbed the wrong suits. Lisa had to run home and she should be here in a second. Fixing to cut into this side of this house. Save these honeybees. They're right up here. About right in here probably. There's another entrance right over here on the side. We think it might be two separate hives, so we're going to cut into this one first. See what we got going on. We got a nice sunny day, but we're in the shade. I think we got a few hours before it rains. Maybe 4. She's back, but Clay. The drill's still in the car, I guess, huh? Yeah, we'll grab the drill. Thanks. Appreciate your Claybird.
I just grabbed all the dang suits.
Yeah. I don't need one, but you're fine.
He said, I'm bored, so I saved my life. I said, well, go watch.
Shout out Kyle Damon. Damon Well Drilling.
Okay, pretty chill?
Yeah, they've been pretty chill. I'm not putting a suit on. Quay's just gonna wear one when he cuts, but I'm gonna walk away a little bit when you cut, so it's not so loud with the mic.
I'm trying to get those nails up and get it cut.
All right. Which ones? The ones in the row, or? The drill's still up in the front.
Okay, I brought gloves if you need them.
The drill, did we take them out? The red.
I didn't see it.
Oh, it's right here. In the floorboard. In the floorboard. I'm gonna put a little more pine straw in the smoker. Yep. Yeah, they love your hair. Did you see another pry bar in there? Oh yeah. Clay, I got this blue one. Clay. It's still hot under the shade. You like the other one? You see how I did that? I mean, it holds it up. Hello, sorry, we're not reading the chat.
I can read it on my phone.
Trying to get into these honeybees. You sure you just don't want to cut in between?
I'd rather not put sawdust in there with the bamboos.
Oh, I know, Wes. It's gonna be a 3-hour job getting these damn nails out.
There's two right
Oh, you already got 2? Okay. I thought that blue one was a good one, but
No, little. It's this, but it's
you
small.
can't use that.
No, that is too bad.
If he's got another hammer, I'll get in on it. We got that flathead, but that board looks tongue and groove. That's some old siding. He said this building's been here since the 50s, I think, 1940s.
Yeah.
Woo. I hate to mess up that old siding. God, dog. Get my homemade bee vac going pretty soon. As soon as we get this thing opened up. Yeah, we're thinking it's probably 2 hives. Hope it's 2 hives. That'd be pretty cool, but we could have probably went live on connected it to the Facebook, but I don't know how to do all that. It kept kicking me off because I was taking too long trying to set it up. Ah. I can't be everything. I can't be tech support. Trying to do it all. Feel my adrenaline kicking in. Getting closer to looking at these honeybees. Hey, you can make one cut up and then peel them back to get those out. And hopefully. Good call, Clay. Yeah. Hope they stay docile. I said I hope they stay docile. I would say you can come all the way over here with the nails and pull the whole board off, but it looks like it's tucked behind that one by. I think if you just make one cut up, pry them off. When you're done with them nails, you can put them in this bag,
Yeah,
trash bag. Damn them ants. I got bit. They must not be sugar ants. There must be some black fire ants. There were some ants behind that black tar paper at the bottom where it's sitting. I've been brushing them off, but I just put them on the ground so they crawl up you. And they're starting to get me now. Hopefully 5-10 more minutes we'll be seeing some bees.
This is the part right here.
Yeah.
Shut it up and close. Good.
Now he's got them two up there. Use that blue one to pry it out, or you might not have to cut if you just pry his boards out. Okay, well then, yeah, then just go ahead and make a cut right there then. I said it, I didn't set it that deep. And be careful now, the guard. You need it deeper. Alright, I'm gonna go down here so it ain't so loud. It. Yeah, dang, that's tongue and groove. That's old. Here, let me help you. Oh yeah, look at them honeybees. Dang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, hang on, be careful. 7, 8, 9. That's like a 10 frame hive right there. We didn't bring a Tupperware, did we? That's right, I brought them 2 buckets. We'll put, if extra honey, we'll put in there. Can you see it on the thing? On the live. Is it close or zoomed? I know, is it like focused? There's a queen cell right here. It broke. I'm gonna taste that honey. Hang on. Can you see? Look. Can you see? Right off the hive. That's pretty berry flavored. Almost like ours. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
You didn't get stung, did you? Oh. All right. Let me get the hive tool. You were prying that one off, right? I just want to make sure the comb stays back there. A lot of brood. I don't see the queen yet. Damn, Clay. I hope it don't go much further down. I hope it don't go down much further. Yeah, we'll just cut again if we have to.
You don't need to start scraping that off. Scraping that off.
No, wait till I get a couple of frames of, when I start moving comb down here, you can actually either turn that or just take it off of there and hold it. Just unravel it off of the post right there. And to show when I'm banding them in, but we got to get the wood gone. Yeah. Come on, girls. Hit the smoker. Bring it over here. Give me a little bit of my face. Are my sunglasses on my head? Huh? Okay. Alright. I don't see the queen. Come on, girls. She's in there. We're going to have to take that board off, Clay. You think we can pry it off with this probably?
Should be able to.
More comb. More honeybees. Man, they're so docile. Damn, that honey was good. Did you taste that honey? Yeah, put your finger in it. There's some right, it's in the thing right there. It's over there. You gotta put your hood on. Lisa's getting stoned. Here. Oh, I thought you got your forehead.
No, she was trying.
There's dang honeybees on the microphone. I got honeybees on my microphone. Girls, what y'all doing?
Get mad.
That's alright. Y'all are going to a new home, girls. Here. It should have connected automatically.
Clip it on to me or something.
Yeah, I'll clip one in your pocket. There you go.
The only thing is that holding that board up there.
There's it's sitting on that 2x4.
No, it's going on.
Okay. Here, grab that. Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you want. You want me to pull down another section? Huh? He said he didn't care if I broke this, so. I'm not a carpenter, I'm a demolition man. Put them in that bag then. But I was like, what'd I do? Just set it down there because we'll probably put that back on maybe. I don't know. These effing ants, man. They're like sugar ants, but I swear that one bit me.
Do we know if
Yeah,
it
look,
goes
you're going to have to
through
cut.
there?
No, it don't. It's just on these, in between these. And see, that's got to be a whole nother hive over there, unless they're going, because I don't think they're getting through that. Oh. Do what? You're going to have to cut right here.
You want me to smoke them? They're getting a little hungry.
Just not too much, because I don't want them to run, but I want to be able to suck them up with the bee vac. And that's a lot of comb.
That is.
This is the biggest one we've done in a while.
Some of those. Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Do what?
I'm gonna have to get some more frames.
Well, I mean, we're not gonna put all the honey in there, because I don't want it dripping all down on the brood when we're riding.
Yeah.
I'll put like one maybe frame. I know. I'm telling you, I'm thinking it's gonna turn into one of them. I seen one up the side of a wall. I swear it was 6 stories high, and they pulled the wall and scaffolding. I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm glad I brought 2 boxes. I mean, if we had to, we just stack it on top of each other. I brought.
Do what?
I said if we have to, we'll just stack boxes on top of each other. If there's that much brood. Okay. Cut this one first. We'll pull it out, and then we'll just pull it on. Yeah, we found them. Yeah. We're having to keep going down. Look at that shit.
That's all right.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we're getting a little ornery, so. They tried to cut them to where you can put them boards back.
Well, yeah, I'll scab in a 2x4 up against the side
Yeah,
of that.
yes, sir. And there ain't no bees going from here to there, so that might be another hive. So we'll get this one first and see if that takes care of them bees. If not, we'll come back, another day, 3 or 4 days, and we'll look at that one.
Yeah, there's no hurry on this. Like I said,
Yes, sir.
I think these are the one that are getting on inside. That
Can they get inside through these little slats in this old window? Does that go all the way through?
yeah, but I don't think they can get in through there. I think
There's a screen in there?
Yeah, no, there's a screen.
Okay.
that one might have a screen now.
It does.
Okay.
Yeah, be careful. You better go. Did he get you? Yeah, well, once they sting you once, they're going to die. They'll just keep trying. They can't sting you more than once. Not like a wasp. You want me to hold my towel up there or something while you cut? Keep
We
the
can hold that
sawdust?
tar paper back up there.
I don't think that sawdust is going to do anything. You're going to spray it down right
Okay. Well, then just cut it real quick.
Yeah, now they're starting to come out down here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This board's separate.
Well, once we pull this other board off, I'll go ahead and start vacuuming some of them up. Start pulling some of that. Oh, shit. That comb just fell right there. This one's falling.
Yep.
What do you need, a frame?
Yeah, I'm going to need a frame. But I got stone between the dang eyes. I got stone.
You want your jacket?
No. Maybe my, just that hood veil. Because they won't stay off my damn eyes. I don't need to go blind.
Which one? This one? Brad.
Yeah. At least they could have just stung my back, like where I had my fusion. I mean, come on, girls. Back's starting to hurt. You light me up there, it'd be alright. Keep that going for a second. Take this hat off. Damn, right between the eyes. You know it. At least my eyes ain't watering.
Hey, Mickey. Yeah, that's a lot of bees. This is the biggest one that we've done in a while. The last ones that we've done were a lot smaller. It's like twice the size that what we were thinking. Don't say that.
Yeah, I got the queen clip just in case we find the queen. Alright, you gonna cut? Do I want to what? Wash that piece of comb? Well, hang on, I might get it out. Hang on.
Here's a frame.
Which one was it? This one?
Get it out.
This one here.
This one?
Yeah, because I put my finger on it and hold it
Okay, go ahead and...
Okay.
Can you pry it out? Hang on. Stuck to it. Yeah, it's not stuck no more. Alright. I don't see the queen. Hold this, babe. Clay.
I kind of got my hands full.
They go sideways now.
Alright, hang on. I got it. This is just honey, so get that brush and just brush them off. Get the smoke a little bit. Get the smoke a little bit, we'll just smoke it. And then open that bucket back there, one of y'all. Yeah, now brush them a little bit.
Hearing some thunder.
Actually, I'll just put this one in a frame. I gotta turn it around. No, turn it around. Turn it. No. Turn it around, put that top on the bottom. Yes. Thank you. Alright, just set it up there because we're going to put another one in it. Can you go? Huh?
Start coming down.
Well, let me get the rest of that honey up there. Let me start the VBAC. Here, take this over there, the other microphone, and just flip it on you because it's going to be loud.
I'm gonna start putting some of the seeds off and then they go down.
They do go down?
Yeah. It goes behind that.
Goes down more?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. What is that?
It's just a piece of drywall.
Okay.
I wonder how far though.
You want the FLIR so we can look?
Keep going. You ain't gonna be able to see it from now.
Oh.
You can actually read it.
Alright. Look this up.
Alright, so he's fixing to use the bee back and he's going to start sucking up some of the bees.
It's gonna be loud.
Okay. And it doesn't hurt the bees. We have it on a low suction so it won't hurt the bees.
Yeah, on this side.
We're going to go into the bucket and it has screen on it.
Is there one on my head? There we go.
No.
Okay.
There's an ant. There's ants on your head.
I felt like there was something on my ear.
There's ants.
my whole big phone do that. I'm gonna put some more.
No, it's good. It just needs to be. Huh. What you need?
That is annoying.
So he's sucking up some of the bees so he can see what we're dealing with as far as the comb and the brood and all of that. Because some of the comb has honey in it, some of it has brood, which is the babies. So once he moves some of the bees out of the way, it'll give us a better idea of what we're dealing with. So you can buy these bee vacs and they're usually pretty expensive. We built this one, I think, for like less than $50. Which is pretty handy because we don't charge to do these bee removals.
Just take the tape off right here. And then I'll start getting give them some air down here. I still gotta do more, but alright, got them in the shade. Got them open, got the vents open. You ready to go ahead and hang it off? Yeah. I'm gonna get those things though, put on there. It's gonna break. Alright, we can rubber band it in there. That's the only one of honey I'm gonna put in there.
Okay, hold on, I gotta go grab the rest of the rubber bands.
Bring the smoker back over here, maybe.
Right here.
Sweat. Alright. Probably good.
No, but you want me to go ahead and set it in there?
Yes, set it in the middle where.
In the middle. Yeah, it's pretty hot out here.
I'm gonna start pulling this. You got one out of the phone? You got another frame? They get another frame. No, I'm gonna just keep going over until it's almost to it. And then so we can pull this out. I don't want to pull that out. It's like a fall.
Okay, it's ready. I don't like this suit. I don't like this suit. It doesn't have good pockets.
This one don't either. They're out here.
Yeah, well, that one's better than this one. I don't have any front pockets. They're all up top.
Bottom of that piece.
There's brood, which is the babies, and some pollen.
More brood. There's a bee hatching. There's a bee hatching right here.
Hold it up close to the camera so you can see it.
No, he's still. Oh, here's hatching right here. It's coming out. Can you see it in there?
Barely.
It's probably too dark in here. Alright, hold that. I only need exactly
You what?
right there. Yeah.
Do we need another one?
No. We're rubber banding the brood in here. Some of the brood. Alright.
Clay, you might have to put your hand on that when he pulls that off because it looks like it might fall. Yeah. Okay. More brood. And some pollen.
Most amount of brood. I'm getting the ones with the most amount of brood.
Yeah.
girls gonna take you back to the farm.
I don't know if they can hear you. You don't have your microphone on.
They're done singing there.
No, I'm talking about, I don't know if the video can hear you.
The video came.
I don't know, because you don't have your microphone, huh?
Put it back on the rail. That's solid brood right there. That's gonna be baby bees, future bees. Next few days or weeks. Probably a few days.
Yeah, because some are already emerging.
Rubber band that.
I got it. I can do it.
Do one more on each end, I guess.
Well, we've got to save some rubber bands, because that's all we got.
Well, we ain't gonna be putting all of it in here, all the cones. Just probably 3 or 4 frames of brood and
You got 2 now.
yeah. Just until we get down to where it's spotty brood, which is like up here is a spotty brood. I thought they were done seeing
They're all over your microphone.
it. Yeah, they're all over. There's probably the radio waves, y'all. I ain't seen the queen. There's some light going on. You want to just take it off and shake it. Is there bee still on it?
Yeah.
Maybe just. You might need to. I want me to put more in there. That's that one. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let me suck more bees up. You hold it. Go over here, baby, quick. It's like I got the queen in there. They're trying to get in there. Oh, you're gonna have to take the microphone. It's gonna be loud again.
Yeah.
You might have to start putting blue tape around that other bucket.
Okay.
I think we're going to fill this one up with bees.
Okay.
You might have to go to 2 buckets.
All right. Why does that sound like a violin playing?
It's whistling because it's not. It's a homemade setup. Homemade setup.
I've never heard it whistle like that before.
All right, just take her in that way. We're gonna lay it across here, and then we'll break it right at that edge of it. I don't know why I ain't just ain't using it.
You usually do.
I know. You put that one on another frame. Grab another frame, Lisa.
We're running out of frames. We only got 2 left.
Yeah, the rest of it looks like it might be honey. Yeah, just put it across here. It's fine.
Here.
We'll put another piece above it.
As y'all can see, these removals take several people to help.
Yeah, it's not an expert.
Yeah.
Seems like.
We've done it where there was only Brad and I, or just Brad and Clay doing it.
What one?
And our oldest son helps too when he's not working.
What? I'll take that next one. That's where we're going. Let me take that other piece right here. This one? That one. Let me get this one. Let me vacuum some more. There's a lot of damn, there's a lot on this vacuum. Where's it?
I got the other bucket ready when you are. But that's a lot of bees.
Hit it one more time. And work it all the way up.
So this definitely is not for people who are scared of bees, because they can sense that you're scared and then they all want to sting you. They've actually been pretty docile. We're going to take them to the farm and give them a new home where they can thrive. So this helps out the homeowner because they get the bees out of their wall and they don't go in their building anymore. He said some of them were getting on the inside. And it helps us out because we get some more bees. This is a really large size. If you like the content, please hit the thumbs up, share it. It'll help us get out into the algorithm so that people can see us.
Alright, this one is full bees. With your own.
You want tape?
Take all the rubber bands out of that bag or something. Get in a plastic bag and shove them in there.
If you wait just a second.
When the regular comb in the bucket? Yeah. Yeah, you can just shake the honeybees over here if you want. Give all of it. Come on, get it all.
So now they can get some air.
Get some air. Alright. Hang on, let's spray them with some sugar water.
It's right there. Clay handed. Oh, never mind.
Where's that?
It's right there on the ground. By Clay.
You can brush the bees if you want. Yeah. Give that brush up.
I'm like, yeah, where's the brush?
There's another brush in there too.
I haven't seen it. So he's spraying them with sugar water so that they're not going to be as apt to try and fly out as soon as he opens that and we put the lid on it.
Yeah.
It kind of coats their wings for a little bit where they can't really fly. And then they'll lick it off of each other and clean each other and they'll be fine.
Hang on. Let it go. Oh shit. Hang on. Alright, go.
Alright, they're in there. Another bucket set up so that we can suck some more up if we need to, which we will because they're still coming out.
Got up a bucket of bees.
There's a big clump in the bottom of it you can't see, but
Yeah, I'm gonna vacuum some more and then I need the tape. It came loose. See if I need the towels and towel room, please.
need smoke.
Yeah. Did you have stuff to it yet?
No.
Hit me with it. What? You going down? Pretty sure. Sorry.
You want to smoke them or are they good?
No, I want you to put some more straw in there. Or open it up and let me do it. Check it on there.
It's hot.
Let me put a little more. Keep our smoker going. Alright, you don't have to put it down. It's good.
Yeah, I know. I was feeling the same way.
Thanks.
Sorry.
What is that?
I have no idea. Why are you flying or crawling on me?
Huh? On you?
We're going to take you
Will you smoke me?
and give you a new home.
It's on my arm. My hands are about numb. That's alright. Alright, tape.
Oh. I swallowed some of that bee smoke. Whew. Hi, Tabitha. I can't type right now, but hi. Thanks for watching. Let us know if you have any questions.
It's just a small hobby farm. We do this for fun. Doing it for free. Not making any money except getting some bees.
I already covered that.
Well, that's what we need people watching. Is that just comb, bub? All right, I'm gonna.
Interrupted, brood.
All right, well, I'm gonna back some.
He's gonna
I'm ready
use the
to
bee
shop
back
back
again
some.
because
Bee
the
back.
bees keep coming out. I don't know if you can see, but on it would be your left, the whiter comb, that's newer comb.
What?
Uh-oh.
You missed the hole.
Oh. I'm
We got
like,
one more hole to tape up on the
wait,
side of the
what?
bucket.
Oops,
I
my
was
bad.
like, it's not sucking.
Can you hold that bucket up?
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right, then. Nothing. I was wondering why it wasn't sucking when I put it in my beard to see. Girls, that microphone ain't no flower. There's brood on the other
I
side.
think it is.
That's all right. And they're up on that one brood.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that, the brood and thing, just put that in the bucket.
We're good
All
now.
right. Just brush the bees off.
Oh, sorry. Tabitha, no, it does not hurt the bees to vacuum them. It's like a really low suction, and it actually just kind of sucks them up in there, and we check it on ourselves to make sure, because if it did hurt them and you sucked them up, you would not have any bees. They would all die. But no, we actually have a whole bucket over here that is full of bees, and they're perfectly fine. And they sell bee vacs. I covered it a little while ago. You probably just got in here, but so they make bee vacs that you can buy, and we did a DIY one, and it saved us a whole bunch of money because, like my husband said, we're just a small hobby farm. And yes, they are very important. They're going to actually go to our farm, BeeHollarFarm&Vineyards, and they're going to pollinate the garden, the vineyard, all the flowers and everything. We're really into saving the bees. So this helps the homeowner get the bees out of their wall, and it helps us because we get some free bees. And if he had to have called a company to come and take care of this, it probably would be in the thousands of dollar range. Or they would have just killed the hive, because a lot of companies don't want to mess with the bees, which is super sad. But thank you for watching. Thanks for asking questions. We try to educate when we can. And people are always asking like what they can do to help the bees if they can't have a hive at their house. Just plant some native flowers, and you can always put out some water sources, so like a saucer with some little rocks and stuff in it, so that they can stop and get some water when they need it. That's like super helpful. And try not to spray like pesticides and things if you can. I know some people can't help it, and it's sad.
Don't hit them hard.
We got 5 already.
Oh no. He's got some bees in his veil. He might be getting stung in a minute. Hopefully not.
I
Hey,
want to get them out of your house.
For the couple of people that are watching, will you put in the chat where you're watching us from? I'm kind of curious.
Florida. From their house. And they're shipping.
So we're from Flora Home, Florida, which is like a really small town between Keystone Heights and Palatka. We have a one caution light, a gas station, and a Dollar General.
I'm gonna get that one home. Dripping sweat. I gotta.
You might need to take a swig of water. Oh, Tabitha, that's awesome. Thanks for watching us from Chicago. How's your weather there? It's like super hot here today. Yeah, it's in the 90s. They said I think it was 93 or something, and the heat index was 103. So, thank goodness we're kind of shaded a little bit, but it's pretty hot out here. And I don't know if Brad introduced himself in the B shirt. That's my husband, Brad. I'm Lisa.
Pretty sure these are Italian or European.
Probably a cross between the two, maybe.
Yeah. Do what, Clever? Yeah, go ahead.
And that's our middle son, Clayton.
Little child. You want to put the fur bands right there?
Yep. I'm going to get him out of my pocket.
Got some more brood. Rubber banded in. You know what? I haven't seen.
Don't say it. Don't say it. I was thinking the same thing, but don't you say it.
Beetle?
Yep.
I ain't seen one hive
I know.
beetle.
I was thinking
That's
the same
rare.
thing. Yes.
That is very rare here in Florida. I have not seen one little black hive beetle.
And now you say it, and you're going to jinx yourself.
Yep, there's a bee hatching right here. I don't know if you can see it. Hatching right here. It's coming out. It's emerging. This honeybee emerging. Can you see it there?
Yep, where his finger is. Can you see it coming out?
Here it comes. It's almost out. We'll leave some of these bees on here. They'll probably nurse bees, and they'll take care of it. There we go.
It just escaped.
Brand new honeybee just emerged.
So they don't fly as soon as they hatch. They can't fly for, I think it's about 24 hours. So they'll just crawl around on the comb and get familiar.
We need to put another rubber band on that one.
Which one? Okay. Actually, we probably need two more.
Huh.
We'll make sure everything is full.
Yeah, hang on. Alright. Closer to the end.
I was trying to get it to hold that in. There's one empty one right there in the front.
Yeah, we got 4 frames of brood.
One frame of honey.
Yeah, 1 frame of brood.
Oh yeah, we've had storms here too. We came and started
I'm gonna back that.
the job on Tuesday, and
Just trying to figure out what
we were looking with the thermal scope, which is a FLIR, trying to find out exactly where the bees were, how big we thought the hive was, and all that stuff. And then it started storming, so we had to go home and wait until today to come back. And we're hoping the storms will hold off until this afternoon later. But yeah, it's really humid here too. I hope you stay safe with the storms. Clay, you want me to take that board?
I probably got back. I'm back there.
Okay. There's honey and just some regular comb on this board. But that's what honeycomb looks like. They don't have anything in it right now. It's just honeycomb. So we'll take this home and melt it down and use it for wax. Is that going to stay there like that? Okay. You okay? Yeah, I know. Real hot. Yeah. Ton of bees. The hive is
Looking at how they stone further down and how many bees down there.
oh geez. The hive is definitely bigger than what we thought.
Have you got that bigger one?
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. You're at 89%. You've been going an hour and 12 minutes. So sorry if y'all get bored because this is like the first live he's done in probably 2 months. He got into the whole YouTube thing, me not so much, but here I am, the one narrating, I guess. I'm usually the one filming everything. We have a Facebook page, BeeHollarFarm. If you're on Facebook and you want to see it, we also have Instagram, BeeHollarFarm. We have a TikTok. We haven't really done anything on TikTok in probably like a year and a half, but we do have videos on there. We post all kinds of stuff on Instagram and Facebook from the farm.
I don't think it'll go far. Okay. Looks like they're going up and coming back out.
So these homeowners had called us back in 2022, and they had had some bees, but by the time we got over here, we couldn't find them, so they were gone. And I think through the years, off and on, they've had this colony in the wall, but they started getting inside the building, and so they needed a new move. So they hit us up on Facebook and asked us to come take a look, so we did. Coming out from all of the crevices.
I think there might be more bees in here almost. Oh shit.
We only have 2 buckets. Right?
Yeah, no, I know. But they'll go to this bucket. You want to do it this way? You know, put those on things, put this in the bucket. No, I'm going to brood right here. Yeah. Put a brood in the... Just put them on the frame and just think of those bees. Him that smoker break? Yeah. Alright.
Oh, they're all in your veil.
I know.
Why?
There's like 3 or 4 in the veil, so I was like, what's the heck?
No, there's a little more like 5 or 6 in the veil.
I'm like, what's the point of having it on?
Yeah. You want me to get you your jacket?
No, there's not as many bees now, so.
Yeah. Oh, that's pink.
I know, that's crazy.
That's like pink honey. You need to hold that up and show them closer to the thing.
Cut it off. Might not be able to see it. I don't know. It's like pink.
Can you see the pink right here? Where the bees are?
All that in is pink. Look at that. You see it?
Yeah, that's honey. Don't know what kind.
Is that pink honey or pink pollen mixed with honey?
Holy cow. Got one at the top.
Oh, that's weird. That smells weird. All right, hang on. We'll put that honey and brood in a frame. So. You got another frame?
No, I told you that was last spring.
Go grab them out the car. There's a whole bag of them.
Oh, here. Oh. Nothing like being unprepared. I thought I was done.
Well, no, we're going to fill up the box with.
Yeah, 10 frames.
If we have to.
Oh no. Well,
That wasn't no good.
let me grab another frame.
That was old frame.
Here's that one.
Okay, well here. Okay, we're getting low on rubber bands. I don't know where you put the ones I gave you the other day.
In the front door of the car.
Okay.
Front driver's side door. What?
A whole bunch of bees right there.
Shoot them out the way.
Hey, what is it? Kilo roll?
Yeah.
There's capped honey on here.
And put that. We'll put the capped honey on the.
You're gonna put it in the bucket, or?
Yeah. No, we'll put it in the bucket. Oh.
I want you to hold it up and show. So you can see they capped the honey with wax. So that's how you know that would be ready to be harvested.
They can store that for years with wax honey inside there. Where's the brush?
And that's still pink. I'm gonna get a picture of that. It's weird.
There you go.
You got it turned and I can't see. Huh?
Yeah, just lay that across here. Well, I want to drip it in there.
Yeah, we might need to put it in the...
Here, let me press it up.
It's just caps.
Yeah. It's all right, just put it in there.
The bees are trying to hide with their honey. They're like, don't take my honey from me.
There you go. Is there any more brood that you see, or? Huh? If it's empty comb, we'll put it in there too.
Man, empty comb on that. Honey and pollen.
Honey and pollen.
Hulk Hogan died.
What?
Hulk Hogan died.
Did he? Are you sure?
It just came across all my news break stuff. I know, I heard what was going on this morning on YouTube, but it says he died on like 3 different things. Can I put this in the trash?
Yeah. We're not really saving bees. This is green strain.
Yeah, right. You're funny.
For everyone watching.
He has jokes, guys.
I don't know how to do that shit.
Yeah,
I really know how to get us here.
he has,
We're live. We're at this point.
he has jokes.
Yes, all the pollen was in this thing. Show them, that's a big old piece of. Big old piece of new cone. That white cone's brand new. The whiter the cone, the newer it is, isn't it? You think we're putting it in? Oh, the rest of that. On top.
Have you seen many drones in there?
No.
Well, that's good. So the drones are the male bees, and their only job is to mate with the queen, and then they die. But if you have a bunch of them in your hive, they will eat your honey. So the females don't like freeloaders. So a lot of the times they'll kick them out. But they're bigger than the worker bees. And then the queen's a lot bigger.
Let me do the shot back again one more time.
The queen's the only one that can sting more than once.
And she rarely stings. I've never been stung by one, but I know people that have. Right there.
And honeybees don't usually want to sting you because they die once they sting
That
you.
one wanted to go up my nose for some reason. Woo! Get that. Woo! That's the first time I ever had a bee go in my nose.
Did it sting you?
On my top of my lip, but not in my nose. They went head first in my nose like the bee movie, like trying to infiltrate my brain. Oh man. Where's that smoker at? Let's let it go out.
Are y'all still watching? Give a thumbs up if you're still watching, please.
Hang on here, we'll cut that one. Put it in the bucket and that one. Okay, yeah.
It broke.
In the bucket? Yeah, in the bucket. Well, here, hold it. Hold it right and re-grab it. No, I got it. Just brush it off.
Here, I'll brush it. And the brushing doesn't hurt them.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Well, I'm trying.
All right, get this other side.
You need a wipe from the car?
No. The honey helps us.
Yeah, no.
All right, let me vacuum one last time. Yeah, we're trying to get it where they all go. Give me another piece of tape. This blue tape.
I think I used it all. There should be some in the car.
Clay, you're going to suck them up. I'm going to hold this. No, you go. It's fine.
Okay.
Alright.
It's really hot.
Oh, shoot.
So, I don't know if you can see this.
I'm going to try and consider
That right there is a queen cup. So this potentially, they could have made a queen and put her in there, fed her royal jelly, and they could have had another hive and swarmed. But that's a queen cell, queen cup. He's gonna have to take these boards and spray them with Dawn and let them sit. Well, I am scraping them, but he's still gonna have to. 'Cause there's still honey on them.
Roll it up and set it over here on just that edge, not roll it. And just set it right there. Brush them off into there. Get it over it. Not all the dirt, no. Some on the bottom foot. Alright, that's good. Rubber band then.
Yeah, now that I got honey all over my hands.
There ain't nothing else down there. Okay. Here, smoke up there. Just smoke the bees away. Smoke up there above air conditioning, way up there where they're at. Just get them all away from them if you can. They're going to the buckets.
You need what now?
Two frames with plastic foundation.
Just with the...
Just a black plastic foundation, no comb or nothing.
Watch out. Please.
I was actually going to put that lid on it.
What
Let's switch
lid?
it out of the house. Can you give me the empty jar lid?
Where is it?
Should be in the back floorboard.
We're done with this, correct? Here.
Oh, I think she's in that bucket. They're going to look like bucket I just did.
Here, take your microphone back.
Huh? Look, see the bees going on the screen all over the bucket? I bet the queen's in this bucket right here. I sprayed some sugar water in there, keeping them in the shade. This bucket right here is heavy. Twice as heavy as that other bucket, the first one. Yeah, she's on that bucket. She is on that bucket. Just keep smoking them so they'll get off of there, and then they'll keep finding out here. We're not gonna be able to get them all, but 3/4 of them. You lift your left foot, bub? Yeah. Take the scraper clay, the one right there behind you on the ground, on the board, on the lid, the scrape part of it, scrape all that comb out of right there. That other hole looks like it's still got the same amount of bees. Rolling the extension cord up. I can't do but one a day. 3 a year. What's this, my second one this year so far? Second cutout. Oh, goodness gracious. At least I've been stung so many times. I got all that bee venom, I can't feel my back. Can't feel my arm, my hand, my back. That's why I don't mind getting stung. The bee venom helps. All the pain and arthritis I got at 46, 47 years old. It's a shame. Oh yeah, look at them on that thing now, Clay. They all over that thing now. Hey, where's that green strap at, babe?
Right here. Hold on.
Goodness. Clay, you gonna hold the bucket while we ride home in the car? Yeah, you're gonna be wearing your suit, huh? Good thing we only got about 2 miles to the farm. You gotta hold it in the air in your lap, in the car, like float it. We'll put it around this hive and before we leave, but we're still gonna wait a little while. Look at them. Hey, I had to leave that. I had to leave that tape on there, dude. Don't take it off. Pop rivet came out. Pop rivet came out or came loose, and the screen's coming loose, and there's 2 or 3 of them had their heads sticking out from the inside. I had to push them back in there and push the tape back on it. They're all, look at them, they're flying in the damn hive too. Honeybees, here and there and everywhere. I watched too many cartoons when we were little. Yeah, just keep smoking. What is it about that nostril? Girls, I don't like the nose.
You're done with the saw, right?
Yeah. Damn, that bitch got halfway in my nose, I swear. I swear to God, what the heck, girls? Come on, girls, we're trying to save y'all.
We don't need this bucket.
No, that was just extra comb bucket. Clay, we're gonna stay live. We were riding the car all the way to do. We dump them in the hives now. We are. He thinks I'm playing, y'all. Y'all better share it out. Y'all want to see the live going wrong in the car.
What?
I told them to share it out so everybody can watch when the live in the car goes wrong while we're hauling all the bees home to the farm. Inside the car with us.
Yeah, it's great fun.
It'll probably, the live would probably cut out on Bellamy. We probably drop service.
Probably.
Girls, girls, girls. Hey.
What?
We didn't bring that net thing to put around the because we could have put it around the bucket. Look at that.
I know.
I bet the queen's in that bucket. There ain't nothing on that. Look, ain't 1 or 2 on that bucket. I'd say the queen's in here, y'all. You can't get all the bees, so if you love honeybees, you love what you do, you're gonna ride with them. Queen is in this bucket. Queen got. Here's the first bucket. This is how I know the queen's in that bucket. Look, first bucket, there's bees in here. 1 or 2, 3 or 4, 3. This is the first bucket of bees. None on top, 1 on top. So the queen's in that bucket. We got her. We got her. Yeah, he said we didn't have to clean up, but we'll clean up a little
We
bit.
don't like to leave a mess.
Yeah, no mess. You give me add some more pine straw in there?
They can't get up in the room.
I know, but she's got that step stool. You can stand on it, brush them onto a thing, or just stand on it. I mean, I don't think the queen's up there, but pretty sure I got her in that bucket. Excuse me. 98% sure she's in that bucket. They just got to find her from up there, but we'll stay a little while.
Are you changing the bucket head out on that or no?
No. I'm just going to leave that. Drink me some y'all water, y'all. I mean, you could spray them with sugar water, Clay, and scrape them onto the. Where's one of them plastic cell foundations that was laying back there, Lisa? The half of one or something. We'll spray them with some sugar water up there, and you can just brush them onto there and hand them to me, and I'll dump them in this bucket. I'll open this lid and I'll shake them down, spray them with some sugar water right here. Because there ain't nowhere near as many bees in here. Yeah, here, I'll spray it. I'll bust my ass. Alright. I hope you can reach up there. Wait, where's that longer brush at? Just trying to put that. What? I sprayed them pretty good, so I wouldn't worry about those. I'd go way up underneath. And can you reach the roof line or no? Where's that other brush, babe?
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
It might be under something over there. It was out.
Really?
Got it. It was under something over here. You still can't reach it? There you go. There you go. Probably smoke now. You got a mouthful of dip spit? Shouldn't dip tobacco. Swallow it. Who wants me to tickle him so he swallows his dip spit? I'm just kidding. They're going in the entrance of the hive too. I said they're going in the entrance of the hive too. You're probably good for right now. Yeah, I don't think that's this. That ain't this one. It's a totally different one. Should have brought some soapy water. think we're good.
We don't need the fine straw anymore, do we?
Do what?
Fine straw anymore?
You got hand sanitizer in the car?
Yes.
I bet. And wipes, got wipes.
A few, yeah.
I'll pour some hand sanitizer a little bit on the wipes, and I'll wipe it around.
We tell him to get some soapy water.
Well, I just don't want to. I just don't want to spray no chemicals.
Right.
If this other hive, because this other hive right here, it's something to get the pheromone off the wall. It only hurts the bees, Tabitha, if the suction's too hard. Like if it was a full-blown chop back, yeah, they'd splatter as soon as they hit the bottom of the bucket. But I regulate. That's why it's so loud with that squealing sometimes, because I'm regulating it with my hand and I got tape over it. So I move the tape every once in a while to let the flow a little bit harder, stronger flow or whatever. But most of the time I do it to my beard, and if it makes my beard move like the wind, it's just strong enough to get the bees, suck the bees up. It don't have to be very strong to suck them up. But yeah, if it was full speed, they'd splatter in the bottom of the bucket. So it's got to be regulated airflow. Yeah, it's hot and humid here, northeastern Florida. We're kind of between Gainesville and Jacksonville.
What? You need me to unzip your thing? Huh?
No, a couple people in Chicago. Don't know if they still live there or not, but I'd say the Queen's in there. I put it on the bucket. I'd say the Queen's on there, huh?
Yeah, I'd say so.
I mean, unless the bees just won't in there, but look at that one now.
Mm-hmm.
But that could be because I sprayed sugar water on that one too.
Yeah.
All right.
You okay?
Hey, where's the... Huh? I'm just scraping this comb off these boards so the bees will stay off of them. Get the scent off. Honeybees don't live very long, so that's why they have so many.
We're gonna have to
A
put
queen can have millions of eggs inside
thing
of
in
her.
there and then finagle the buckets
She can lay
and
eggs
stuff
for
around
6
it.
years. 5, 6 years would be good.
That.
Possibly longer, but
Because it, unless you can hit it with a hammer.
brood is about 5 or 6 years. A couple years ago, these people called us and we came over here and there was old comb in this wall, but there wasn't no bees, and so we didn't want to tear it out. It needed to be tore out and get the old comb out, but they said if bees came back, they would just call us. So it's been 2 years, and I'd say they got bees this time. We gave them a thing of honey, and we got the bees out for free. I'd love to be able to make money at doing this, but I can't do it all the time. I hurt. I got so much going on. Scraping this old wax off these boards we took off. I'm gonna put them face down in the dirt too. Now they're on this.
Yeah, I scraped them the best I could.
Do what, babe?
I scraped them the best I could.
Yeah, no, I got them.
What you were doing?
Well, I was spraying it over there, but we're just trying to get rid of can't get rid of all of it, but trying to get rid of using the least amount of chemicals, the pheromones, the honeybee's pheromone, queen's pheromone, so they won't stay. Yeah, there's no bees coming from the other side, so. Huh? Yeah, it's definitely another hive. Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
so we'll have to come back another day. And
but you know, the bees that are left here, they could, you know,
the opposite, the other
they
hive
could
on
join
the
with them. It's rare, but they could do it. All right. Yeah, they're all over that entrance of the hive, the bucket. We'll go in about 5 more minutes. We'll ride. Huh? Yeah, it's hot. Plus, with that other hive being right there, you know, you don't know what bees came from there. Yeah, they're just checking. They could be coming out of there checking this one out. You know, see what we did. We've got more than a hive. I mean, yeah.
So the ride home should be fun because there's bees on the buckets. So that means they're going to be flying around in my car.
That's the entrance to the hive right here. This is the entrance down here. They're going in and out right now. Some of the bees, some of the nurse bees and stuff were still on the frames still on the comb when we put them in the frames. So I got them strapped. I got a strap around them. Well, yeah, that's the entrance. I'm gonna put your drink in the car, Ben. Or you want it? I'm gonna pick this lid up. Getting old.
So I hope y'all enjoyed the live.
Sucks.
He may go live again when we get home, and he takes the bees out of the buckets and puts them in the hive, which is pretty cool. Or we might do a short for that, I'm not sure. But anyway, we'll video it so you guys can see it. It's pretty interesting.
She just didn't know what you were doing.
Do what?
She just didn't know what you were doing.
Who?
No, she said this wasn't cold.
Oh, I thought she said she just didn't know what I was doing. Yeah, well, it's rusty as hell too. But yeah. We only got one box, 2 buckets. Okay,
A little
so
bit about
put this
us doing
bucket
this.
of honey back here. Yeah, we'll put the bucket of honey back there. And we can stick the 2 buckets right here, the box right there.
Move that bag so we can get this one.
Or no, just turn it up this way where that goes up underneath there. Well, then we ain't gonna put the box in there. I'll open the door. Just lift it up and push it straight in there. Turn it around. Put it in feet first up here. Give it to me right here, feet. This bag. You get it?
We need a truck. You gonna sit in the back and I'll drive?
Who?
Or you?
There's also the mat.
You're gonna hold the bees?
Well, we're gonna stick 2 buckets here, the box right here. I'm gonna go ahead and crank the car up so we get some airflow. So we
Clay,
cool the
you're
car.
gonna sit in the back. No, heck no, I don't. Your dad can, I'll drive.
I'll hold the bucket in video. I don't care.
I know, you can hold the bucket in video. I don't want to. I'll drive.
Let's crank the air.
You want me to drive?
Yeah, you can. I mean,
I'll drive. Clay can sit up front and you can sit
I
in
just
the
gotta
back
get
and
this
hold
air
the
going. We'll wait for the air for a few minutes. You gotta hold the black button down,
For how long does it?
or you just go put it back in the little thing. Probably you put it back in a little holder and it'll probably go off. Pull that fuzzy thing off though, because the fuzzy thing goes in the pouch on the lid. I'm gonna close this
I
so
think
it,
I put the gloves on.
close it for a minute so it cools off, and the exhaust ain't going in there. Yeah, look at them, dude. I'll show the other hive when we go to leave. Where did that screen piece go? Oh, right there. Yeah, I'll put this wire right here across the entrance so they can't go out, come out. Whatever is in there. I got two 5-gallon bucketfuls. 2 bucketfuls, and they're still, look, that's the second hive.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's the second?
That's the second hive. That's not that's a whole nother hive. So we'll have to come back in a few days, but up here could be some of the bees coming from here going up there and eating what, remnants of what's up there,
You can tell it's hot because how many of them are out here.
Yeah, yep.
That's,
Yep.
yeah, that's got to be a bunch of them because that's not like that.
Right. I would just leave it open until you leave it open until you don't see no more bees on that part we cleaned,
Yeah.
you know? I mean, since I wouldn't spray no chemicals until we come back and get this other hive, then you could spray chemicals.
Oh, yeah.
You could use soap, dish soap and water, you know, and just a little spray bottle. You could spray the wood back there underneath the air conditioner, but I wouldn't like spray any kind of other chemicals, you know,
Well,
to try
I
and...
think
When we get the other hive, then what's left, you know, it'll end up dying off.
you give it a few hours.
But
I bet you think
I'm pretty sure, look, I'll show you the bucket. You come right there and I'll show you the buckets.
Yeah.
They got bees all over them because pretty sure the queen's in there. That's a screen hole, and a screen hole. That's at least 10 pounds of, 15 pounds of bees maybe. When the queen's inside a bucket or something, the rest of the bees try and get to her. They can smell her.
You need a bucket to set that bucket in.
So
That-
normally we have like a net, like laundry bag thing.
Yeah, you can
but
put
I haven't
around
been able
it.
to find them because they're gonna be.
That's just a,
I have a net bag. You want it?
it don't matter. They're gonna be out anyways.
Yeah.
It
I used to have hives. I'm not afraid of
Yeah,
it.
she still has some older equipment. I imagine you got everything.
I remember talking last
I
time.
have a stick spinner that's a barrel.
Yep. I seen a guy makes these bee vacs to where you set that box right there, and then there's another smaller box that goes up on top, and the bee vac plugs into the boxes, so it sucks the bees into the box instead of into a bucket. It actually sucks them into a hive box,
Yeah,
so you
so-
don't even
so
have to separate.
That
You
would
know.
be that box if you could suck them right.
There's you could do it. I'm just not that MacGyverish. I'm enough to do the bucket. You know,
But you can buy them like that with their
yeah,
that's-
$400 or $500 for that setup, but
You know,
unless you're doing it all the time, no.
You know, there's a lot of neat equipment out there that I don't buy when I'm working on stuff just because I'm gonna do it one time.
Right?
Spend $1,000 on a piece of equipment.
Yep. I cleaned the pieces of wood as good as I could back there, and I turned them over and rubbed them in the dirt, the part that had the comb on it.
Oh,
I scraped the comb off of it as good as I could with my scraper, and then turned them over in the dirt and rubbed them in the dirt so the bees wouldn't keep going on them, get the scent off of it. But like I said, it needs to stay open for 3, 4, 5 a week maybe.
yeah. Well,
But
that's no problem. Like I said, he said he was starting to get, you know, like 8 or 10 of them in the room instead of 1 or 2. But he found holes to plug up.
yeah, there was probably, I can see the back of a license plate in there, so they probably used that to plug a hole up.
I did that.
Oh, did you? I can see it under the air conditioning.
Just like what's on the outside, that's what was on the, and I'm down in there doing it.
Should we go in there and see if any went in there? I didn't even think to check.
But,
Hopefully they didn't.
yeah,
I wouldn't put it past. There'd be a big clump up in the corner. Now I hate to say that, I'm knocking on wood.
well,
That's my luck. That'd be a story.
Guys went out.
That'd be a story.
He is crazy. 62 degrees is what he has for the AC.
I see one flying, but
Like you said, he blasted over that license plate. So,
yeah. Yeah, so they ain't getting in.
yeah, he's a...
There was one flying just now, but see it's up there on the wall?
Oh, yeah.
But that's the only one, so
Yeah, he'll take care of it. Yeah, he's a young single guy, and
it'll die off. Well, that's cool.
yeah, and this is dirt cheap for him.
Yeah, I got you. Times are tough, man. Shoot. Nope, thank goodness. I'm glad to see y'all got aloe plants. I was just weeding a bunch of my aloe plants. I was like, maybe I'll take some over there. Maybe she ain't got them, but I saw you got some. Is chili in there, Clay? They good in chili?
We'll get back in a few days to let you know
or next week sometime. I'll give you a call the day before and tell you we're thinking about coming out the next day if it's okay, you know.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
I mean, if you don't mind, you want us to get the other ones out too, right?
You have the three musketeers on the top of your cap.
There's bees up there. Hey, we're all over the microphone.
Huh? You'll drive?
And that hive's been in,
And I'll sit over here.
I don't. I wonder how much honey could possibly be in that wall, because there's always. I've owned the place about 10 years.
I put about 3 pounds of honey in a bucket that I didn't even put in the box. I'm gonna take home and I'm gonna extract it. I'm gonna use it in my coffee. I'll bring you a little jar of that. See how much I get.
Using your honey already.
Okay, okay. It tastes pretty good too. That's good. Yeah, that's what she said. I had 3. I got stung up a little bit, but I don't mind getting stung. Yep. Yep. All right, I'll let you know ahead of time. Yeah, you can open it. Huh? Hang on, I gotta close this entrance, so. I got it. They'll still be trying to get in there, but I'm gonna set this bucket in the back with the hive. Yeah. No, I got it. It's pretty heavy, but I got it. Oh goodness. 3 more feet. Oh, I got it. There we go. All right. Back of the car. Back of the car. All right. Yeah, set that one right there. Set that there, yeah, so it don't slide, the bucket. Yeah. All right. Yeah, you can shut it because I'm going to get this other bucket and the camera. All right. I got to get that bucket. Get this off of here. Undo off the post. Here we go. Here's your bottom. It fell. I got the phone. Yeah, I'm just taking this off. Is that K Rose? No, I know. All right. We got the bucket. Can you hold that? Yeah. Did you get the sugar water spray? Yeah. Alright, we're riding home with the bees in the car. Clay's got his suit on in the front seat.
We already got thing about that one.
Yeah. We got a car full of bees. 2 5-gallon buckets.
This is not the first time we've done this like this either, so.
There's a car, yeah. They flew around that curve earlier. Yesterday.
I don't feel like trying to drive and wave off the bees so they don't sting them.
Hopefully the feed don't drop and then put them in the hive when we get to the house. buzzing.
Glad it's you and not me holding it up.
They're alright.
Yeah, show them all on the window.
I am. They're all on the windows. Inside the car. They'll make it all the way to the farm.
Somebody's gonna have to clean my car. Oh, great. You got
What?
Honey, you should have took your gloves off. Really?
He don't. He didn't take his gloves
I've
off.
already taken
Yeah.
probably about 30 seconds.
Trying to sell one finger. Or I learned it the other day trying to make it rain.
Damn. You driving like a fucking roller coaster back here.
It's the road.
It's the road. I felt like I was on damn Thunder Mountain in Disney World with honeybees in my lap. No, not really slow. We'll get home.
I don't know what he was at.
Right? Went too.
You got a suit on. Riding home with the honeybees. 2 buckets of honeybees. Got some stragglers out in the car. There's about 50 of them. Ah, she's tickling my ear. Quit videoing me.
I'm not videoing a picture. Actually, I think we got done at the same time.
Yeah, we got done just in time. And the clouds are looking dark over there to the east. Do what?
Did it get cracked?
What got cracked? I think we have a cloud of bees following us behind the car. Oh no, they're in the car. They're on the bucket. Oh yeah, real strong. I had 10 rows of comb, 3 foot long. Oh yeah, they've been there since the beginning of spring. If not, if they didn't last year. But that's not where we were looking 2 years ago. It was just that. Oh, there we go, reconnected. Oh, there we go, reconnected. I had to hit reconnect. Might need a dang honey super to begin with. Right? Almost home, about another mile. Still a bunch of them on the outside. Oh no, we got Johnny bees in the car. Blackberries and elderberry all right here along this ditch. That's why our honey tastes so berry flavored. Blackberries, elderberries, chinaberry trees. Sweet gum trees. Huh? Yeah, sugar berries. They put a lot of nectar off for the bees. Yeah, this is a good speed. Oh my gosh, it's dirt road. Oh. Is that UPS? Yipper. He's gonna wait.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I wonder if that's the same guy. Same driver. I was gonna roll the window down and say something to him, but there's honeybees all over it. Yeah, that was him. Clay, look at the rear view. There, I'll come out of the hive. We gotta drive around to the hot wire, and you gotta open the hot wire so we can drive through there so you can get back in the car. What? Get out the way, lawnmower. That Houdini lawnmower out the way. We didn't let her out in the yard. She found her way into the yard somehow.
She curls on her knee.
You can drive straight through, just drive straight through the corner of the garden towards the water hose. Yeah, but go on it. Yeah. Don't wait on her, just go. You can pull where the front of the car's in the shade up there or something. Then we'll open it up or whatever. Yeah, that's good, yeah. Alright. Unlock the door. Made it to the farm. Gonna put these bees up. You set them in the shade for a second. Yeah. And then just grab the box and bring the box. Carry the box. We'll set it over here. Yeah, I guess we're going to go on the other side of that red hive over there. Yeah, right there. You got the bottom stick of this thing. Alright, we're getting set up so we can dump these bees in the box. Are they not in there? They could have been queenless and just went and ate. They could have just went and ate and moved on. Usually if they're a queenless hive, they Rufus. We could have put them there then. We need sugar water. We need to light the smoker again.
The sugar water spray is over there.
Okay. That's what we need. We'll get me something to drink real quick. Where's the holes, the lid with holes in it, you know?
high. If it had been
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Alright, here's the lighter. You got the bottle or the jar of sugar water?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the lighter. We might as well leave it open because it'll come out.
Would you dump this out over there?
He did, and he dug a hole and put it in there and
Okay.
dumped it out.
Yeah. When we carry the buckets over there, you can pick the thing up so you can see me spray the sugar water, the camera, so you can watch. Spray the bucket with sugar water and take the lids off and dump them in there. This ought to be enough. We ain't gonna need it for a minute to dump them in there. All right. We'll do the smaller bucket first and then the heavier bucket. Mm-hmm. All right. Give me that sugar water. Take that lid off of this sugar water. Dump it. Clay, can you just go get an empty honey super? There should be one right up there. Don't have to have any frames in it yet. Huh?
The one that we took with us.
Yeah. Get the one we took. Yeah. Because I'm just going to put it on top. And I'm just going to dump the bees so it'll kind of thank you. Well, yeah, you don't need no frame. It's all right. Put it on there and then yeah, just set it on there. What is this the one?
No, the one that you had, it was cracked completely out, so there was a hole like that.
Well, that one ain't much better.
Yeah, it ain't got a hole like that.
All right, here. There's quite a few bees in there. Here, hold that. Spray them everywhere. Dump them in here. Yeah, spray them. You see down in there? All right, give me it. Set the lid on it real quick. Do what? Hey, hang on. Use that brush. Brush these in there off of this, at least on the outside. Go ahead and lift it up real quick. All right, put the lid on it real quick. Here, all right, spray this time again when I take it off and do it. Yeah, just set it over there. They ain't even gone down in there yet. spray in here? Alright. Yeah, just spray them. Alright, we'll put the lid on it. Alright, well, thank everybody for watching. Hope everyone enjoyed.
They'll make their way down into the frames. We'll check on them a little bit later.
In a little while, let's let them move on down. We got to clean some honey super frames up later and put them in there. But,
All right, thanks for watching.
yep, thanks for watching. Let's figure out how we ended. I don't forgot.
I don't know.